In this episode, we look at the events that have occurred, like the Texting and Driving Conference.
We'll also get a look at the fun Halloween trend. Bulldog TV starts now.
Texting and driving may be illegal, but it's also very dangerous. Here's Jesus and Brenda with the details.
Is it worth risking your own life or the life of a loved one for one text?
Well, there's lots of dangers to texting and driving, but the most serious is losing your life. Life can change in a matter of seconds.
Although there are dangers while driving, there are things you can do to prevent them.
You have to make a plan beforehand. So you can't just wait until you're in the middle of driving and the phone goes off to make a plan. You need to make that plan before you ever get in, just like you make a plan of put that seatbelt on before you ever start the car. So turn your cell phone off or put it in the trunk or in the glove compartment, someplace where it's not readily available.
There are also things you can do to limit your distractions in the car while driving.
We're all going to have distractions in the car. We have the choice of limiting how many of those are present at any given time. And so you want to choose wisely. So if you're texting, you're 23 times more likely. If you're talking on your phone, you're 7 times more likely. That's equal with a drunk driver. So find those big things that really greatly increase your risk and eliminate them. So limiting how many people ride in the car with you, because that multiplies per person, anywhere from 3 to, I've heard, 50 times more likely to have a collision per person in the car on a teenager.
There are things you can do to limit your risk of an accident.
Find those big things that really greatly increase your risk and eliminate them. So limiting how many people ride in the car with you, because that multiplies per person, anywhere from 3 to, I've heard, 50 times more likely to have a collision per person in the car on a teenager. So limit the number of people, make a plan, keep as many distractions out of the car as possible.
People become a speaker on texting and driving for many reasons.
It's very painful to lose your child, and that's how we got into this, is by losing our daughter. If I hadn't lost Mariah, would I be out here speaking? Probably not. Would I have become a driving educator? No, that was scary. But losing a child, that changes your world, and you can either crumble from that or you can take that and use that to inspire you to do better things.
Texting and driving isn't only illegal, but it's dangerous too. For Bulldog TV, I'm Brenda. The Springdale Law Academy students have been volunteering their time at the police department zombie battleground. Here is Marco and Kevin with the story.
What happened in a dark room full of zombies? Well, the police department has set up a zombie battleground in Town.
Right now we are here at the site of their zombie laser tag game here in Town, at the site of what used to be the Padrísimo.
Most of the Springdale High School Law Academy went to go help out and beat zombies.
So, what's the whole purpose of the zombie apocalypse game?
Basically, to show that police officers are there to protect you, that you can rely on them, and it's just family fun to celebrate Halloween.
We also went in depth to see how these sci-fi creatures were made. We even got to talk to some of the zombies and see what their point of view is in this game.
We have the Springdale High School Law Academy here. We have several officers from the Springdale Police Department. We have Har-ber drama here and several other Har-ber students. But other than that, it's pretty much volunteers.
All right, so tell us what we're doing here.
Basically, what's going to happen is a couple of recruits are going to go in with modern mission laser guns, and they're going to battle zombies all throughout this building.
Nice, nice. And I'm guessing you're the zombie, right?
Yes, I'm a security guard that they find later in a closet.
They say each of the weapons that they used was worth about $1,200.
Well, the game is people come and they shoot at us, at the zombies. So we try to make it. They try to make it a little bit different because they would always do the haunted house, you know. So this time they said they were gonna do something different with laser tag and zombie laser tag. So they switched it up.
From Bulldog TV, this is Marco Rojo and cameraman Kevin.
Halloween is just around the corner, Valerie. Do you know a creepy snack could go with a good surprise?
Candy eyeballs?
No, crazy witch finger pretzels. Here's Valerie and Jeanette with your DIY on how to make this delicious yet creepy snack.
How to make a simple yet creepy snack for your Halloween treat? You'll need pretzel rods, 1 cup of white chocolate chips, food coloring, sliced almonds, 1 to 2 tablespoons of shortening or vegetable oil. You'll need 1 cup of white chocolate chips and a handful of pretzels. Sliced almonds, 1 to 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, food coloring. Heat and microwave for 30 seconds to a minute. Take them out. Stir till blended evenly. Add the amount of food coloring needed for your certain color. Then mix it. Add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Then you mix until there's no more white. Get a pretzel, then dip and twirl until you get a layer of the chocolate around the pretzel. Then you add the sliced almond and put it on the tip of the pretzel. After that, you let them sit and dry for a little while. Then you get a toothpick and you carve in your finger creases. And there you have it, your Halloween witch fingers. For Bulldog TV, I'm Valerie.
During the past week, you've probably seen students dressing up to collect money during lunch. Here's Manuel and Daniel to tell us why.
You may already know, the Drama Club has a canned food campaign.
For theater, we're doing a trick-or-treat thing during both lunches, every day until Halloween. And it's called Trick or Treat So Kids Can Eat. It's just this fundraiser we're doing so we can raise money to give out to the Springdale community. So little kids who usually don't have anything to eat can have something to eat, and it's just, we accept any change that anybody has.
This canned food campaign is for kids that don't have food to eat.
I like it because it gives them something to eat, and that's always like a good feeling to be able to help somebody. I like it. I think it's a good fundraiser for us to do, and we do it every year.
Trick or Treat So Kids Can Eat is pretty much people donating money so the poor kids in Springdale can have something to eat. Either it's canned food or money, and with that money, take it to the store and buy the cans that we need for the kids to eat.
This campaign will end on the 31st of October. For Bulldog TV, I'm Daniel.
Remember to donate change for the children who are in need.
Well, that's all we have for you, Bulldogs. I'm Valerie.
And I'm Ty. Stay classy, Springdale.